Here we are on beautiful St. George Island. We're going to come out and camp on the primitive camp spot. It is beautiful here. It's about 82 degrees out here today. It's nice and pretty. I don't think there's a whole lot of people over here. There's the rental canoes. We are on the Boy Scout beach area. We're going to shoot right across the bay right there and camp at camp spot number 1. And our fully loaded down canoe, with our cheater motor system. And it's gonna be a good day. I'll see y'all over there. And here we are, out in the middle. And a little trolling motor. A little trolling motor that I could. About halfway there. See you on the beach.
Told you.
Alright, we made it. It was a little scary for my wife especially, but it was easy. We made it. Nice. Sun's gonna let the sunset right there. Be nice. Got up on the beach. We're gonna set up camp over there. It's beautiful. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. All right, after a little bit of work, we set up. This is our campsite. Here's my tent. There's Brandy. That's the walking trail right there. Goes right behind the campsite. We're down here. It's just me and Brandy and 2 other dudes. They're fishing. We may walk down there to where they're fishing at. There's the sun setting. Got a little GoPro down there recording that, which you can see across the way. Hold on, sorry about the shaky. You can see maybe way over there is the bridge you take to get over here. Got the old hammock set up right there for lounging in the sun. There's the benches over there and the fire ring, and them other guys have got their stuff set up over there. But we're over here, we're not going to bother them, they ain't going to bother us. There's back towards the mainland, or not the mainland, but the main island. But it's just us here. We got cell service, that's kind of cool. We can call people and send Facebook messages and try to make them jealous. Well, that's the mainland back there. But this is a nice, neat little spot. Fixing to get some tunes going and cook some supper. See you in a bit. I know y'all can't see much. I'm zooming in. You see the twinkling lights way over yonder. That's the mainland. There you go. See some towers and whatnot. We have just a sliver of moon right there. It don't look near as big as it is right there on the camera, but a sliver of moon. And I know y'all can't see this, I'm sorry, but I wished you could. But a sliver of moon is just lighting it up out here. I mean, it's not quite full moon intensity, but it's very bright. Plenty enough to see without needing any kind of enhancement. I'm gonna cut my headlamp on right now and shine it down towards the beach, and you'll be able to see. I can't quite make it to the water's edge there, but it's very, very pretty though with the moonlight. I'm waiting for the stars to come up. It's supposed to be a very good star watching area, and they're slowly popping up. I don't know how much that moon's going to hinder it, but I think we should have a pretty good star night. I don't think there's too many clouds. There wasn't during the day. It's supposed to be pretty nice on Memorial Day weekend 2015. I just could stay out here forever. I love it. You love it, babe? See, she loves it. Okay, I'm not sure how much you can see this. That is my kayak. Excuse me, canoe. When I pulled it up on land and tied it off, the water was lapping right behind it right here. As you see, there's no water here. It must be very low tide because I am walking out here on my flip flops and there is nothing but sand. See that? Little mounds of crabs, lots of irritating bugs, but for literally like 100 yards out, there's nothing with the occasional glove, evidently, and low tide. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, the ocean has retreated 100 yards out or more in the bay. It's very awesome. I'm sorry. Hard to control myself. But we went from having about a 8-foot beach to having 100-yard beach. You can walk on at will with just the wood there. Coming here earlier tonight, there was several crabs just walking along. Very little crabs. There's some burrows that crabs had come out of. It was very, very, very cool. And I cannot believe how much the ocean has receded in the bay. It's awesome. Love this place. It's my new favorite camping spot on earth. And got a little Camp Town rollaway chair. The old tent set up. It's an awesome spot. I love it. I can't get enough. It's so great. Over and out. Oh, by the way, 23:35. Our neighbors just went to bed over there. Sorry. Went and laid in the hammock for a while. My wife, it was great. I could live here. I love it. I think I got to show y'all this yesterday. This is our little beach. Through these pine trees. I'm guessing evidently at one point the water was down lower. And these pine trees are growing right on the beach. They all have these wild root systems like this. That one's dead, that one's dead. But a lot of them are alive. It's morning time. 8:30. About to start packing up, getting stuff ready. These little crabs down here digging these holes. They come out last night. They can run back in the hole real quick though, they're hard to get. It's a very nice place. Neato, neato, neato. But you can walk here too. A 2.5 mile trail. Here. going that way. You'll be walking in sand the whole time, so be ready for it. And this is our couch. Took it to the moon hammock. Rigged up with Amstel climbing gear. It's the king size model. I built it for two. It'll hold two easily. It's 10.5 feet wide, but for your hammock aficionados out there. I just use it for lounging now and loaning. I upgraded to the Hennessy Safari. I like it better because it comes with everything. This one was built for me and my wife to use at the same time. Which is, if you ever slept in a hammock with two people, no, it's not the comfortablest thing there is. But while laying in the hammock, just chilling in the lounge chair, I can lay here all day. Listen to the wind blow. Here's a more close-up of what I got. I got this tied around, and the Amstel tied around it. Sorry. Like that. The ridge line is detachable. It's the same on both sides. I got the bought this from straps.com, I think. Got this from these climbing rings from REI. Just run it through there and then run it back, tie it. It's probably overkill, but it was built to hold two people, so I wanted it to be overkill. And then I got the tree straps from Hennessy Hammock. Just run them down, run them through, run it back through itself. That way you can tighten it up without having to tie it, and then you just tie your knot in the back of it. It holds real good after that. And the same on the other end. Detachable ridge line, tied up, back on itself. All the way up. Works great. You got an E&O bug net I use on it. And a tarp. Tarp I most of the time use on it is from a clay tor hammock. I think I said that right. But you could use any tarp with this. So it works out good as all around. Take to the beach, go camping on the mountains, do anything, chair, tent, lounging equipment. I don't know if y'all can tell this on the videotape, but the wind has picked up a lot from today, from yesterday, and it is really choppy out here. Even though we're in the bay, it's still pretty big waves for a loaded down canoe. My wife's not having a very good time, so we're trying to get there as fast as the motor will take us. We're almost there though, babe. Well, we made it. I gave my wife a heart attack, but come from way over there. I think our camp was right on that point, right out yonder. But, it's a good ways. It's a damn good ways. It's about, I'm gonna say about 45 minutes on a boat with a motor. So that's a good long paddling time. I'm glad we had the motor, because if we would have paddled, it is so choppy. The waves was cresting on the sides of the canoe. You can see here, that's where the waves was coming to. It was so choppy, and we was really doing the wake and bake shake or something. I don't know. It scared my wife to death. I was a little worried too, but I was just worried for her.